Please state your name for the record.
Eltani Azurea. Though, most people just call me Elly.
Noted. Please state the position you are training for.
Frontline Warden Pilot.
Thank you, Miss Azurea. I will be asking you some questions that will allow us to determine whether you are fit to join the swarm. Please answer as honestly as you can. Understood?
Yes, I understand.
Excellent. What would you say is your greatest strength?
My greatest strength is, I guess, my determination. If I want something, I plan to get it. Put a problem in front of me, and I'll give it my all to solve it.
How about your greatest weakness?
There's times where I forget to take care of myself unless reminded. I've had many times where I've forgotten to eat for over 12 hours because I was too focused on something.
I see. I'll make a note to assign you an operator capable of reminding you of such things. Now, why do you want to become a swarm pilot? What inspired you?
My family always told me stories of my grandfather. He was a pilot for the swarm for many years. Later in life, he retired from the front lines and became an instructor at Nova Academy in Fort Leonis.
Fort Leonis, you say?
Yes, that's correct. My dad was raised in Fort Leonis. He lived there until he was around 12 years old. From what my dad told me, everything was fine. Until it just wasn't. Fort Leonis got attacked completely out of the blue by Type R Micors. No one had any idea where it came from. My grandfather chose to stay behind and fight alongside the swarm during the outbreak. Meanwhile, my dad and the rest of our family left with the rest of the evacuees. That day, my dad lost his homeland and his father. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to be a pilot just to follow my grandfather's footsteps. And I certainly don't think the journey will be easy. I'll endure anything thrown at me. To protect my home and the galaxy, so that no one shall suffer the same loss as my father.